Brethren, the story of a great recovery. Part 1, England and Wales. Chapter 41. Walney. The testimony at Walney Island, across the river from the parent assembly at Barrow, began in 1904 by gathering together the children of believers living there. Thus a Sunday school was formed, which continued and increased until their meeting room in a little wooden hut, rented at 1 shilling a week, was filled. Encouraged by the Sunday school work, Christians living on the island commenced a gospel effort, but few unsaved could at first be persuaded to venture into the Black Hut, the name by which the meeting place was known. Nevertheless, after years proved that fruit was gathered. Later, the building being required by the owner for other purposes, the testimony was transferred to the old ferry waiting room, a place which was none too attractive. At times, the tide could be seen surging through the floor, but it was the only available place within the limited means of those faithful workers. But brighter days were in store for those who, amid trials and difficulties, had borne the burden for long years. The Lord prospered the work begun in the little wooden hut, and 20 years later the Walney Assembly entered into their own new premises with a Sunday school numbering nearly 400 children. Surely an indication of the spiritual growth of a testimony upon which God had set his approval.